Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Seb here, and for those of you who don't know me, I upload animal rights and veganism related content every single week on this channel, so make sure to subscribe, and for all of you, remember to hit the notification button to stay up to date with all these videos. If you would like to follow me on other social media platforms, feel free to do that as well. And you can also now download my free ebook available in 20 languages about animal rights and logical fallacies. If you want to learn more about veganism and philosophy and logical fallacies and the way we think about other animals, this book is really going to help you. And if you are already vegan, this book is going to help you a lot in the way you communicate in the conversations that you have while doing activism or talking to your family members or your friends. That being said, the past few days I've been seeing so many articles about dogs being tortured and literally the whole world losing their mind because of what's happening to a few dogs. Now, of course, let me make one thing clear. I do not in any way agree with what's going on, but let me just let you know a bit about what's going on. So apparently Dr. Fauci has been exposed to have funded with I think more than $1.4 million experiments on dogs in Tunisia where they were basically tortured and then tied down and have hungry sandflies eat them alive. This was actually a scientific experiment. From both sides, both the left and the right, people have been losing their minds and talking against this, as they should. But at the same time, those same people very probably buy dogs instead of adopting them, which results in shelters killing dogs who are not getting adopted. They probably smoke cigarettes or buy other products that torture, experiment, and kill dogs as well, which makes you wonder why everyone is upset that Fauci is killing dogs instead of them killing dogs. Dogs are getting killed by you and Fauci. There's not much difference. You do have blood on your hands as well. Now, at the same time, in the UK, there's been so many articles coming out saying that if you feed your dog a plant-exclusive diet, you can get fined up to $27,000 and get in legal trouble. And that was not really true, because basically the Welfare Act says that the diet that you feed your dog should be suitable. And let's face it, science has shown that plant-exclusive diets are not only suitable, but sometimes even healthier for dogs. But that's very interesting, because in the UK, as we speak, there's a lot of activists campaigning against an animal experimentation facility where beagles are being bred to be experimented on, and a lot of animal rights activists are there, and the rest of the UK is silent. Articles are not talking about how bad this thing is as much as they talk now about how bad plant-exclusive diets are for dogs, even though that's not what the science says. It's almost like everyone is upset that dogs are being killed instead of being killed. Everyone's upset that someone else is doing something that they also do, which makes you wonder why everyone is so sensitive about dogs. And this is basically the whole idea of speciesism, right? Like, we give more moral value to a certain species than another species just because of the species they belong to. I mean, I love dogs so much. I'm surrounded by 3 dogs here. They're all laying down. Marley? Good boy. Fiji's a bit shy. Thanks. And the 4th one's outside, and I would never let anyone harm them. In fact, the reason why I adopted them is because I don't want them to be harmed. I don't want them to be on the street. Fiji was actually rescued from the meat industry, but she was rescued from the meat industry because people wanted to kill her to eat her flesh, the same way that millions of people being angry about dogs being experimented on kill and eat the flesh of other animals. And there is no moral difference between killing a dog and killing a cow or a chicken or a fish or a pig or a goat in order to eat their flesh. They're all sentient beings who are having a subjective experience of what life is, who care about what happens to them, and what happens to them matters to them. This whole thing, I mean, I was gonna sit down and make one video about Fauci, another video about what happened in the UK, but it's all so connected, right? We all think that we care about other animals, and I did as well before I was vegan. I mean, I used to hunt and call myself an animal lover, an animal defender, and it's all this conditioning that we have. You know, we think that it's okay to do one thing to one animal and completely horrible and criminal to do the same thing to another animal who is also sentient. That's it for today. I just wanted to share this with you. I wanted to remind you that on all sides, you know, of the political spectrum, there's always people killing and eating and discriminating against other animals. The medical industry is constantly experimenting on other animals. The food industry is exploiting them. The clothing industry is killing them and selling their skin, their fur, everything. And when animal rights activists show concern and want to change that, we are attacked and called aggressive, but when Fauci's papers come out, everyone who speaks against animal cruelty and animal testing is a hero. I mean, Donald Trump's son is even talking about it, and I think that says enough of how much hypocrisy and cognitive dissonance there is in this world, which is why you should never stop raising awareness about animal rights. That's it for today. I just wanted to share this with you. Let me know what you think about these quick videos. I didn't really prepare anything. I just put the camera and I want to record my thoughts so that I can hear back from you. So let me know what you think about these quick videos, if you want to see more of these or not. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. And if you would like to support my work, if you find any value in what I'm doing, my online and offline activism, please make sure to check out my website as well. And while you're there, grab yourself that free ebook. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.